Hi, it's Melissa with My Membership Minute on Monday, September the 14th, 2015. Here's what's new and hot in your membership community this week. So a lot of people have been asking me about how I take a day of silence, and I've linked in our show notes here to a couple of places where people have asked me about that. And so this has led me to put together some tips on taking a day of silence, and there was actually a blog post on that this week, and I've linked to that in the show notes as well. And because you are members, I've put together a complete outline for you. This is what you get as part of your membership, not just 3 tips on how to take a day of silence, but a complete outline of how to take a day of silence with classes and journaling and recipes, everything to support you in transitioning into autumn. And the other thing about this day of silence is that it's also taking the themes that we're looking at right now in the Namaste Yoga series, the Focus Living series, even deeper. So it combines the transition into our autumn season with the Focus Living series. So let me show you where that is on our membership community. So if you scroll down to the retreats section, it's past the study and reading groups here. So it's the first one here, the Autumn 2015 Day of Silence. And click here at the top. And there are instructions here about the autumn season at the beginning and directions on going into silence and how to move into silence. And then there's journaling for each thing. There's yoga practices for the first evening, and then setting your intention for your day of silence. Some questions to consider when setting your intention for a day of silence in autumn. A suggestion for writing a letter, and then there's morning practices, yoga practices for the morning, suggestions for breakfast, more yoga, more journaling, meditation. There's a suggestion for a style of walk to take that connects you to the autumn season, recipe for lunch, more yoga, more journaling, more meditation. You should take a nap on your day of silence, and dinner, and the day ends with some yoga nidra, which is sleep yoga. So I want to say that there's a lot in this day of silence, and that's so that you can pick and choose what works for you. This is more than I would ever do on a day of silence. I like to have lots of space for doing art for myself on a day of silence, and also taking naps, just going for walks, but I would probably not do that much on a day of silence. So you can pick and choose what works for you. I just wanted to put a lot in there so that you could have your choice, but you need to choose to leave some things out as well. So you can do this day of silence whenever it works for you in your schedule. You can look ahead and choose a day and mark it in your calendar and look at the three tips for taking a day of silence. There's some good things in there as well. Also, you don't have to do the whole day at once. You could do, as I say in the 3 tips, you could start slowly. You could do an hour, you could do 2 hours, you could do half a day. So don't feel you have to do the whole day all at once. So when you do decide to take that day of silence, then you can go back here and let me know how it goes for you. Leave your comments here in this section. Erica's already done. She took half a day and she left some comments on that. So I'd love to hear how that goes for you. Leave your comments and I look forward to it. I did also put together just today a playlist on days of silence because people have been asking me so much about it. And we do actually have, in addition to this, 2 other days of silence on our membership community. So if you come to our community playlists section and you click there, I've listed here the other days of silence. So this is the newest one, transitioning into the autumn season. And then there's also one on transforming your relationship to time. And then also the Embracing Self at Home retreat. The first content we ever put in the membership community. The first day for that is a day of silence. So for those of you who are interested in taking a day of silence, and if you want to have some variation on that, just wanted to let you know that there are 3 different days of silence here in the membership community for you to use. Okay, so thanks so much. I look forward to your feedback on this, and I look forward to hearing about your experiences with taking a day of silence. And do leave your comments and let me know. Let me know if you have any questions as well. Namaste.